I'm Paul Andrews from G4 Taskle Ashford, and welcome to tonight's workshop. In tonight's workshop, we'll be looking at the School of Rock film and taking some of the classic kind of licks and riffs from it. So we'll be looking at Sunshine Love, we'll be looking at Iron Man, Highway to Hell, Immigrant Song, pretty much the whole song, and School of Rock, the whole song for that as well. So we've got 3 riffs and 2 songs. As I'm going through this, if you have any questions, if you're watching this live, you can click on the little kind of Q&A and post in there, and I'll answer any questions at the end. If you watch this as replay, lob any questions in the comment box, and yeah, I'll be happy to answer them too. So let's dive straight in and look at the first one, which is Sunshine Love. Classic riff from Cream, and goes like this. So not too bad. I'm going to start off from open position. I'm going to basically do a few different levels. So this is the basic beginner version, and starts with 2 open D strings. I've kept it in the same key though, so you can still play along the CD and it'll sound okay. So we've got 2 open Ds, then A3, and then back to D again. So the first 4 notes. You've got D, D, A3, D. Then you've got a little walk down the G string. 2, 1, 0. So you've got D, D, A3, D, G2, G1, G, back to the D again for 0, 3, 0. So D, D, A3, D, G2, G1, G, D, D3, D. The trick here really to get nice and fluent is to use a finger per fret. And what by that is we're using the 3rd finger in the 3rd fret, 2nd finger in the 2nd fret, and 1st finger in the 1st fret. That then means we're not moving side to side. If you try and use just one finger, there's obviously a lot of movement, means you can go too far, you can not go far enough. It's very easy to hit the wrong fret basically if you try and use one finger. So finger per fret is the best way to go hit. So not too bad. So really nice riff to start off with, really nice kind of beginner riff. Key of D blues, as I was saying. Next thing we could do is make that a little bit more advanced for people that have maybe a bit of knowledge of power chords, and you can play it all the way up here. Starting off with a D5, and a D5 is your 1st finger on the E10, your 3rd finger on the A12. So you have your power chord shape. We're going to strum that twice, and then slide that back to fret 8 for a C5. And then back up again. You can hear it has a lot more power than sort of the open string, because we're playing 2 notes. It sounds a little beefy. So again, this is more kind of intermediate level. And then we're going to walk down the A string. It's going 12, 11, 10 down the A. So you've got a power chord. Then walk down the A string. Then E10, A8, back to E10 again. So put that together. Power chords, then walk down the A string, 12, 11, 10, E10, A8, E10. And there we go, classic Sunshine Love. There's one more thing we could do, which is add your 2nd finger onto the G string. So we're adding the 3rd. Again, so that's a little bit more flavour. So it's a great song to look at. There's a slight variation of that riff as well, then just some open chords, A, C. It's not too bad to have the bass around to continue with. He does do an awesome solo to pentatonic, so yeah, it's a really nice one to look at, a mixture of major and minor pentatonic. So yeah, really good song to continue with. What was I going to say? I know what I was going to say. There, you can download all the riffs that I'm going through today. I meant to say it before I started, but I forgot. And to get the sheet music, go to bit.ly, so bit.ly/School of Rock Workshop, and you'll be able to download the PDF of all the riffs and the couple of songs we're doing as well. So that is the first one in the bag, Sunshine Love. Same finger per fret for the open position. Same thing here really as well. We're still using finger per fret, walk down 3, 2, 1, then moving out position, and 1st finger there. Now to make it a lot easier to obviously move between. Right, moving on, we have Iron Man. Now with Iron Man, again, I started off nice and simple, just with 1 finger, just going 2, 5, 5, 7, 7. So this does move along the A string quite a bit. So we've got to know where the frets are. So in fret 2, fret 5, which is the second dot along the neck. Press 7, which is the third dot along the neck. Then he jumps up to 10. Now, then it goes back to fret 9. Fret 9 is one we want basically because it's the 4th dot. So 10 is just after the 4th dot. So it goes 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. 5, 5, 7, 7. So here's a way to do this with me to basically call out the frets. So we got 2, 5, 5, 7, 7, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 5, 5, 7, 7, 2, 5, 5, 7, 7, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 5, 5, 7, 7. So it's really good for kind of orientation around the neck, getting used to where these frets are. And again, simple as that. So it's a really nice one to get going. So it's just move around the A string. That's out pretty cool. We can straight away then beef that up again with power chords. Typical kind of rock riffs rely on this kind of power chord for that fixed sound. So where your first finger was, we're just now going to have the third finger on the D string 2 frets higher. So my first finger was on A2, my third finger is going to be on the D4. And then up to the 5th fret on the A, and then 7th fret on the D again, just 2 frets high on the D string. On the A. So you can see again, just adds a bit more power, let's name the chords, power chords. I mean, nothing there that's too tricky, so you probably find this really nice one to do the power chord shape. So you're just moving on the next, moving up. Gets a little bit quick on the 10, 9, 10. It's still not too bad. It's got a great actually intro as well, where it does a before nut bend. So you press down the E just before the nuts, the bit of plastic, and then release it. So that's how the song starts, and then he's coming into the riff. So there we go, 2 classic riffs. Again, all from School of Rock. These are all ones that he teaches in the classroom. So that gets a nice couple of riffs on the go. The next one we look at is a bit more of a chord strummy song, and that is Highway to Hell by AC/DC. Only 3 chords in this one. We've got the A chord. I'm not too sure on the A chord, it's 2nd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G, and 2nd fret on the B. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd fingers for those. Then it goes to D chord, little triangle shapes, the 1st finger on the G2, 2nd finger on E2, so skinny or string 1, and 3rd finger on the B3. And then we're going to go to G. And how we're going to play this G, we're going to use our 2nd finger on the E, so low E, string 6, and we're going to put it in the 3rd fret. 3rd finger is going to stay where it was on the D chord, so 3rd fret on D, and little finger underneath it on the E3. So we're using a 4-finger shape. You might be more used to using a 3 if you're a bit more of a beginner, or you may have come across this 4-finger shape. More fingers we have, again, the finger's going to sound, so 4-finger one is quite nice. We are actually going to then remove the 1st finger and end up with a G5 or G power chord. So by taking out the B note on the A string, it makes it into a power chord. A bit more Angus Young sounding, and again a bit more rocky. The power chords really have that kind of rock sound. So there are the 3 chords: the A, D, and G. And to strum, we're going to do 3 strums on the A, then 2 on the D, and then 1 on G. So it's A, A, D, D, G. Then we do the D again. D, D, G, D, D, G, D, A, A. A, A, A. D, D, G. D, D, G, D, D, G, D, A, A. Again, a nice easy one. This was when I did this workshop live, it was a beginner kind of workshop, so these are quite simple. Out for the minutes. I have got a couple of other songs I'm going to throw in a minute, which are a little bit more tough, a little bit more tricky. With this one, the real rule of thumb here is when you're playing your D chord, keep your 3rd finger down, because it actually is the same note in both the chords. If you keep that 3rd finger down, it's going to make for a smoother and easier transition. So, but fingers won't want to do that if you're not used to doing it, so bear with me. It will get easier the more you practice it. So as you go to G, keep 3rd finger on the B3, and just lift that 2nd finger up. Little finger just goes underneath there, your 3rd. Now, there's a lot of songs that have this D to G change. They're very common chords, so it's a great shortcut to basically work with. So it's one step up time and time again. So just recap: we have the A, D, D, G, D, D, G, D, D, G, D, A, A. A, A, A. D, D, G. D, D, G. D, D, G. D, A, A. Again, a nice song to keep going through, lobs in an E chord, comes to the chorus. And it's not too bad again, not Led Zeppelin, not bad. AC/DC, a good band to look out for this kind of beginner rock sort of stuff. Normally simple kind of open chords, great rhythm, nice little pentatonic kind of solos in there as well. Really kind of Chuck Berry influence kind of stuff. So yeah, really nice stuff to look at as a beginner. Right, now I said we start off easy, which we have. We've got the three kind of basic riffs. Nice ones to start getting kind of a bit more of a rock style into playing. Now we're going to look at Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. It's a great song to look at. You don't tend to see Led Zeppelin songs on soundtracks to films. School Rock is probably one of the only ones, really. So it's got to be done, basically. It's an awesome tune. It's just a little bit tough. It starts off with an octave. We're playing 2nd fret on the E string, and then we're playing 4th fret on the D string. So we have the octave. Again, you hear that quite often in songs. But the tricky thing here is how quickly he's picking. So he's going 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2. I'll remove my third finger, because if you keep that finger down, it's going to ring out and it will get more of a chordal sound rather than that kind of melodic sound. You don't really want it to blend. You want to hear those notes individually. So you do have to get the pressure off that third finger. You don't have to take it too far away. I'm kind of exaggerating that so you can see I'm doing it. So yeah, you don't have to take it too far away. You can hear as I'm doing it, some notes are actually creeping through. Because I've got distortion as well. As soon as I hit string, you get a lot of kind of rumble and string noise. So make sure you're kind of muting. I'm using the first finger just to lay across these top strings to mute them out. So it's the only problem you put on effects, you're going to get a lot of kind of a string noise. So make sure we're muting. We've even both hands as well. Definitely also the first finger just kind of laying on top. So that's the main riff, just kind of an octave. And that's probably that is the highest finger, to be fair. And then he goes to an A chord. And then to an E chord. And just going to go to E, we've got the first finger on the G1, second finger on the A2, and third finger on the D2. So it's normal open E. That's quite a quick change with the A, E. Then it goes back again. E, A. And it goes around that. To E. So that's most of the song there. The only change comes it goes to the A chord, B, C, so let's quickly go for that section. So the A chord from the basic whole bar. We've got B, which can be bar chord or power chord, 5 chord. So first finger on the A2, again third finger on the D string, 2 frets higher for the power chord. Or your bar chord is a 5th string bar chord. So we're barring our third finger across the D, G, and B, and our first finger across all 5 strings. So if you're not too sure about bar chords, have some power chords, an easy way of doing that. And once you crack the power chord, then have a go at the bar chord. You could even just do one note if you wanted to. If you're not even happy with power chords, you just do a 2nd fret. Again, the easier version. So we've got the A, and then you see the 2nd fret, and then C chord. Again, I did a bar chord. Or you can do a power chord for C, or just an open C chord. So again, there's loads of ways we can do this to make it your level, basically. So the beginner level would be the A, and maybe just 2nd fret on the A2, and then just open C chord. Then we probably simplify the riff and start sounding a bit like Purple Haze, get a bit Hendrix vibe going there. But you could do that, you could take away the quickness, the 16th note kind of rhythm, and just do like a 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2. We'll just do a 2, 4, 2. Again, it sounds a bit Purple Haze. but it will work. It means we can still get that feel without having to obviously get the speed, which is tough. So basically simplify it and chop it down, make it easy as you need to. So we've got the A as the same, B, C, and that's it. So it's quite a simple song in regard to structure. There's not much there, but it is quite technically challenging, especially that little picky riff. It is tough. So yes, not maybe one just for the beginner student, but as I said, there's some ways we can break it down and make it a little bit easier. Again, when I was presenting this workshop, I wanted something a little bit more challenging, as I had people there who've been playing 7 years, but I've had people there who've been playing 7 weeks. So it's getting that kind of nice balance. And hopefully I'm doing the same here with the online stuff. Cool, so they're the 3 riffs. There's one of the songs. The next song is School Rock. So it's called School Rock. It's the one, or it's, I forgot the guy's name. One of the kids in the film, the guitar player. I'll think of it in a minute. Zach. His song, I've seen it called as well. It's the one that he basically writes. And it starts with this great little riff. We're barring 7th fret on the G and the B. Just give you a kind of taste of it. So we're doing these kind of double stops, and we're playing 7th fret twice, and then the only thing that's changing is the note on the B string, so it's adding this melody on the B string. Obviously you've got this 7th fret on the G that plays continuously as you're doing it because you're strumming both strings. So again, that gives that kind of oomph. So let's go for that. So we've got 7th fret on both the strings, G and B, 2 of those, and then 8 and 7. And when I'm saying 8, just the B string, so we're going 8 and B. So it's 7, 7, 8, 7, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So 7, 7, 8, 7. Then it goes to 10 on the B, 8, 7, 8. So first half is 7, 7, 8, 7. Second half is 10, 8, 7, 8. So 7, 7, 8, 7. Again, the only note changes the B string. 10, 8, 7, 8. So 7, 7, 8, 7, 10, 8, 7, 8. So everything's still tracking here with me. So again, just the B string is changing. You can even just play that one note just so you get really happy with it. So 7, 7, 8, 7, 10, 8, 7, 8. And then once you're happy with that, then play the G string above. So that's the first bar, 7, 7, 8, 7, 10, 8, 7, 8. Then it goes 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 8, 8, 7. So it's 3 8s, 2 7s, 2 8s, 1 7. So 3 8s, 1, 2, 3, 2 7s, 2 8s, 1 7. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Whew, so put that together, we have 7, 7, 8, 7, 10, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 8, 8, 7. So you probably definitely need the PDF for this one. And that's kind of loops around. That goes for most of the song actually in the background. The other guitar comes in, just with a D chord, just ringing out. Does that twice. For 2 bars, 2, 2, 3, 4, then 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the intro. So you've got the D chord, just for 2 bars, ringing out twice. 2, 3, 4 does again. 1, and then 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then we go into the verse, which is a D chord, C, G, C. Now C, I think is the only chord I haven't gone through. All the chord boxes are again on the PDF, but let's quickly go for that. We've got the first thing on the B1, second thing on the D2, and third thing on the A3. So that's your C chord. So we've got D, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. So that's the verse, just around like that. D, C, G, C, basically. Chorus comes in. D starts the same, then we go to E, G, D, D, then E, G, that's G again, and then on to the next section basically. So it's ringing out G in those last couple of bars of the chorus. So chorus one more time, we've got the D, then we've got the E, G, and then D. Rounding up for D, then E, then G, then 2 bars. So such a cool song. Again, not many chords, a little bit of a tricky kind of intro, that little riff, but it's definitely doable. It's not too bad. I won't tell anyone to get things used to that. Again, simple kind of strummy open chords, so the kind of songs we like. Nothing there that's too challenging. And that's pretty much it. So we've got a couple of songs. Again, immigrant songs are a bit tricky ones. So let's have a quick run through them all. So we had through a funky note there. I'll do it again. So Sunshine Life, so the open position D blues scale, focusing on using finger per fret to make it more fluent, to be able to move between the strings quicker. To make that a bit more challenging, moving up into power chords. So moving up to fret 10. So you can D5 to C5, and just walking down D blues scale, then going to pattern 5 in blues scale. Again, he does variations of that. We'll go in that in the high melody, so walking down that first pattern. But again, all these things you can experiment with. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. This is for the more intermediate sort of play. So there's a bit more fun you can have with that one. Iron Man was just the on the A string, 2, 5, 5, 7, 7, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 5, 5, 7, 7, and then double up with a power chord. So double up, I mean just using the 2 fingers. So you could use little finger as well to make it a 3-finger power chord. Again, this gives it a little bit more oomph because we've got the octave for the little finger. Just remember your third finger is then 2 frets higher than your first. So if your first finger is at fret 2, your third finger will be on the D string, fret 4. And the little finger is in the same fret, just underneath it on the G. So again, nice easy one, those ones. Then we look at Highway to Hell, a nice little open strummer. So we've got an A chord, then D, G. And the trick there was to use that third finger, keep it down, and then just kind of pivot around it. Little finger tucks in underneath, second finger goes over the top onto that low E. Again, what we could do here, which I didn't actually mention, is when he does his D chord, he hooks his thumb over the top to put in the low F sharp, so the bass note, which sounds quite cool. So you could do A, D, G. And you hear it adds that kind of low rumble, which is quite cool. So then D, D, G, D, D, G, D, D, G, D, A, A. So again, that sign is quite nice to put in there. Again, a bit more kind of intermediate level, made more advanced, because as soon as your thumb hooks over the top, you're going to lose that strength around the back. You'll also be able to pinch the neck and get that pushed down, or the strength. So yeah, a bit more kind of intermediate advanced, more kind of Hendrixy kind of thing, thumb over the top. But quite cool to put in there. You get the 2. So we've got the A, D, D, G, D, D, G, D, D, G, D, A, A. Again, that keeps going around. So then it goes to an E chord into the chorus. But as I said, it is a nice one to keep going on with, so definitely want to check out that one. Next was Immigrant Song. So yes, there are 3 riffs. Immigrant Song, which with the little octave. Remember to remove the pressure off the D strings, so you've got the short notes, staccato kind of sound. 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2. Again, tough riff. And then I'm going to scroll back. because I've forgotten. Then it goes to the A chord, and to E, A, goes back to that riff. And you just cut it short a little bit. When you go to the chords, E, A, and into the A chord, B, C, and into that riff again. And just those three parts looped around. Loads of ways we can do to make that a little bit easier is taking out obviously the rhythm, just doing maybe 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2. You can even keep your fingers down. I know we're not going to get that kind of staccato effect, you'll get them ringing out, but it makes it a little easier. And just try and lose a bit of pressure so it does mute it a little bit. Now make it a little bit easier. For the walking sections, you're walking up the A string for kind of the chorus, I suppose. The A, open A string, 2nd fret instead of your power or bar chord. And then just open C chord. So there's a nice kind of work around that, making it easier. We're getting away from the bar chords or say power chords. So not a bad one there, but it is a little definitely more intermediate. The first 3 riffs are very suitable for beginner. An Immigrant Song is a little bit more tricky, but it's nice to have a bit of variation. School of Rock, so that little nice little intro riff, boiling it down just to the melody on the B string. So you've got that 7, 7, 8, 7, 10, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 8, 8, 7. And then putting that in with the G string above it at the 7th fret. And we should then have that. In regards to the chords, you've got that intro D, where you just strums it once for 2 bars. And then strums it 3 times for 2 bars. Verse was the D, C, G, C. And chorus comes in for a D, E, G, D. Goes on again, D, E, G, and G again. Right, well that's pretty much it. Again, there's a few more songs we could do, and I did do an extra song in the in-person workshop a couple of weeks back. But I think we'll leave it there. There's some nice things to play around with. Say, nice little open strummer, tough little kind of rock song there, and yeah, a few things to hopefully keep busy. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, so facebook.com/gfork2ashford to keep up to date with anything that's coming up, be it online workshops, offline workshops, and all the bits and pieces we're doing. You can also follow us at guitarlessonsashford.co.uk if you're interested in guitar lessons and live near Ashford. And yes, remember, download the riffs so you can see them all out, and that is bit.ly, so bit.ly/School of Rock Workshop, just so you can make sure you're following through and it all kind of makes sense. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll have a quick check see if we have any questions. Not this mouse because it's not working. But if not, then we are cool. No, I'm good. Okay. Well, brilliant. Well, hopefully, thanks for watching. Hopefully, a few things to work on. And yeah, any questions, do let me know. And hopefully, I'll see you again soon. Cheers.